scary? No, it's not really. Why? Because he's minuscule, he's teeny, he's like 18 inches tall, which is nothing. I could squash him like a bug and he's meant to be terminating me. So I reckon I should make a bigger one, like 6 foot tall, like a real one. But I haven't got like $5 grand to buy a big old kit, or maybe one of the sideshow ones, so I'm going to make mine out of this stuff, and it's cardboard. Because it's free, and it's easy to work with. I can cut it with a knife, or maybe some scissors, and stick it all together with one of these, a little glue gun here, because it dries pretty much instantly, because I'm pretty impatient really, and I want to get this thing done really quick, like in 10 to 15 hours total build time, because I've already made the base, as you can see here, and it lights up like this, which is cool. And I've made a bigger one of these because this gun's going to be a bit small if I make a full-size one, and I've got that here. Nifty, eh? And how did I make it look all like it's made of metal and worn down a bit? And that's because I covered it in this aluminium foil tape, or if you're American, aluminum foil tape. Bloody crazy Americans. Yeah, it's not only going to be made of cardboard though, we're going to make some bits out of plastic piping, bits like the pistons in the legs and in the arms here, and the ones in the torso. And also, other than cardboard and plastic, I've got wood. Yeah, funny. Yeah, wood. This is going to be for like the fingers, toes, and the smaller little rods in the forearms and in the backs of the calves there. And also make them out of wood, because the cardboard probably bend, and we don't want him to fall over or look like he's got some sort of disease and limping around everywhere. So, and keep the weight down so it stands up, because it's going to be all supported on one of these big long plastic rods, and these are a bit bendy, as you can see. So I don't want him to fall over, because all this 10-15 hours worth of work just as a big pile on the floor wouldn't be very good. Anyway, it's about 1:30 in the morning now, and I'm going to do another video in about an hour after I've made some stuff, and I'm also going to take a photo every 15 minutes with a little clever function on this camera, so you can have a look at how it went from another angle, which would be from the corner there. Anyway, that's it. So, see you in an hour. I'll be back. Hello, well, it's been an hour, and what have I done in that hour? I have made this. And what is it? It is this piston on the back of the thigh. That's not all I've done, obviously, because that would be a bit rubbish for an hour's worth of work. I've also made one for the other leg. This is what it looks like, just cardboard covered in foil. And these are the rest of the leg pistons. So it's 6 in total for the top part of the leg. How did I do it? Well, it's cardboard for the main bit with a plastic pipe, bit of this running from the front all the way to the back, and it's hollow. See? So it's really light but really strong, so it helps it stand up whilst maintaining the overall weight really low, so it stands up easier and doesn't bend the support pipe. What am I going to do next? Well, I'm going to cover the rest of these in the foil tape so they will look nice and shiny like this one, and then I guess I will make all of the other pistons, because I've got a hang of this now. It's pretty easy, and make all the pistons, and then I'll start on the limbs, I guess. So I'll see you in an hour. 2 hours, right. These are now all nice and shiny. All 6. Pick them up. Put in. Cool, eh? I kind of said after I've done those ones I was going to do the arm pistons as well, but I lied, and instead I'm doing these. Gee whiz, I wonder what they could be. Or going to be. And here's a little clue if you're a bit dim, don't know. It's going to be the leg. Where did this go? Let's go back there. Then I thought earlier that these pistons would be a bit small, but they're looking pretty spot on. That goes there. That one go in there like that, and it's all coming together quite nicely. So these not exactly 100% round, but then again neither is the earth, and that's God's handiwork, so mine isn't far off, I guess. Yeah, so these are the legs. Hopefully by the time I do the next video the thighs will be pretty much done. So, see you then. Hello, it's been about 3 hours now and I have done 1, 2 the thighs pretty much. Just got to do the top bit. I've done the bit where it joins onto the bottom part of the leg, the knee. Just got to do the hip, and then it'll be attaching all these little bits and bobs to them. So the thighs are coming along pretty well. All this bit in here is made out of about 7 layers of cardboard. It's even thicker on this side because it's got this bit as well. So this bit is really solid because it needs to be able to hinge the bottom bit back and forth. So it needs to be really solid. Bit of PVC pipe in there. And I've cut out some little bits of details here, so that way when I put the foil tape on it, this bit will be sunk in and it'll look cool. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. See you in a bit. Hello. 4 hours in, as you can see it is now light outside. It is, God knows, well early. Anyway, still not chromed up or anything, but they now have joints. So the legs will be able to move. That's both of them. It took bloody ages to make, but these are the kind of parts of it that if they go wrong then it'll screw it all up. So these need to be pretty much bang on perfect, and as you can see they are. Nice and strong as well. That is really thick cardboard there. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20 layers thick. So I don't think that's going to break anytime soon. So I've just got to finish adding a couple of details on it. As you can see, this is the left leg. So we compare that to its actual left leg. Got to add on this, and also got to add on a couple of little bits in there where the pistons will attach, and then that's the thighs done. So hopefully I can get that done within the next hour and then go to bed and do the rest tomorrow. Ciao. Hello. Hour 5, and on the left leg is I've done a little bit of chroming up, as you can see, but the right leg is all shiny. The old joint still works, and it's all covered in tape. And I've added some detail with a black marker pen, as you can see. And that's the right thigh 100% done. Just got to cover the left one the same, and do both are together for comparison. See the layers of cardboard there, just covered it with 2 layers of tape, and that is strong as. Pistons with it as well. It's going to look something like that. So it's like daytime now, so I'm going to go to bed and continue this tomorrow by doing the other leg and probably the pelvis to hold all the legs together, and then I have something to put on the base, like just a couple of legs. My camera died about an hour ago, so I haven't got any photos of any of this, but hopefully it'll be working again tomorrow to show how I did this. Toodle pip.